Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Gemini. So if you have Gemini somewhere in your chart, chances are this could resonate with you. Please bear in mind that you need to use your discretion and your discernment when you are watching tarot. Do not put yourself where you do not fit. This could be a situation in relation to you, or it could be pertaining to somebody around you. I was just about to say behind you. That could resonate for somebody. I'm getting all sorts of thoughts with that, but it could be somebody in your environment, or it could be a situation you're dealing with yourself. It could be something that you have gone through in the past. So we'll see if any past energy comes up, or it could be that this is something that is currently happening within your vicinity, or it could be future energy. Please be reminded that gender roles could be reversed. So it could be that you are a feminine watching this and you are embodying masculine energy. So just take it as it resonates. I hope this message finds you well. Please like, share and subscribe. It really helps my channel's growth and it's much appreciated by myself. So, messages for Gemini. What do the Gemini need to know? Cards are popping out already. Messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Spirit, please protect me as I channel the messages that Gemini needs to know. Okay. Okay, Gemini, 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. Gemini, I feel like you have some forward movement that is coming to you, but I feel like there's a bit of stagnant energy. You're at some sort of crossroads right now in relation to an individual here. I can see air signs. We've got Libra, Gemini energy here, fire energy, and water energy. It could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with, or this could be that you've got Scorpio in your chart somewhere. I feel like there's something that you're at a crossroads. I'm feeling like there's two paths, or some sort of decision that you need to make at this moment in time. And I feel like it's causing you to have a bit of fear. I think there's a lot of fear here with whatever this is. I feel like a resistance to change in your energy. Almost like you're trying to hold something together. You're trying to stop something from some sort of disaster from happening in your life. I feel like it's something that there's really something that you don't want to see here. It could be that there's an energy here where you are struggling to move forward from something. And I feel like this is conflicting you in some way, shape or form here with that 5 of Wands. I think you're very mentally conflicted with whatever this is. I feel like this is pertaining to a love situation. Again, you could have Scorpio or water in your chart somewhere. But I feel like it's a situation where you may be really up in your head in some sort of anxiety as to whether to let something go here. But the thing is, what I'm really feeling here is the fact that you're actually going to be better off from making this choice, and it feels uncomfortable. It feels like it's an uncomfortable decision to let this go, whatever this is. Now take it as it resonates. This could be a situation where there's family members involved here with that Five of Wands. There could be a lot of fighting associated with whatever this is. This could be a spouse. A person who you may have been involved in for a considerable amount of time here. But I feel like the universe is trying to push you forward. The universe is trying to bring some clarity to you, to move you forward. There is an energy here of the divine wanting to push you forward, and you're holding on to something here. Could be a person. Yeah. I feel like you're dealing with somebody here who doesn't have your best interests at heart. And this is something that you're refusing to see. You're refusing to see the truth about a situation here. I feel like you're dealing with a person in your life that isn't putting you first, isn't being fair to you. There's a feeling of not being treated fairly in the situation. Could be an air sign here that you're dealing with, or an earth sign, possibly a Taurus. I feel like it's you're take this how it resonates, but I feel like you're dealing with somebody who just doesn't put you first. And it's causing you a lot of turmoil here. But I feel like deep down you know what you need to do, which is to move away from whatever this is here. You don't have good memories with this person, and there isn't, when you think about whoever this is, as you're watching this, the first person that comes to mind is who I'm picking up on here. But when you think about this situation, this person, this place, this thing, I feel like it leaves you with a sense of some sort of emptiness here. With that Five of Cups, with that Six of Cups in the reverse, and that Five of Pentacles here. And I feel like you're dealing with an individual that isn't putting you first. Almost like your needs don't matter here. This is a really harsh reading, and I'm feeling the energy in this reading. But I feel like for whoever I'm speaking to here, whichever Gemini that I'm speaking to, I feel like you know what you need to do in a situation here. And it's weighing really heavy on you. You're dealing with somebody here who their needs come first. And you don't want to walk away from this. This situation has some sort of strong hold on you where I feel like you're struggling to move forward and walk away and end this situation here with that Death card. There's a lot of unrequited love here in this situation, and you're dealing with somebody who puts their self first. Their own needs come first here. What they want, how they want things, This person could be very work focused right now, trying to reach some sort of goal. It could be work is the issue here. Could be dealing with somebody who's a little bit money hungry. And I feel like it could be an earth sign you're dealing with. I feel like this person is really self-focused. Really self-focused here. Really self-focused. And their attention just isn't on you at this moment in time. This is a real harsh reading here. Could be a fire sign. Could be a person who gives you sort of little nuggets of time, but generally, like, you want this stable sort of situation here, and it's something that isn't coming, it's not coming together. You're trying to hold this vision together that you have, and it's not working. It's not working for whatever reason. This person's attention is elsewhere, and there's kind of a bit of obsession here with this. It's almost like you're obsessively trying to work on something with somebody, and it's not growing. The success of the situation is not growing. It's causing a lot of pain here. It's causing a lot of heartbreak and pain for you. And I feel like it's a situation where you're struggling to move on. Now, this person here, they're really work focused. Really, they for some reason, I'm just getting they're really work focused here. And for whatever reason, they're struggling to give you any type of stability. I just feel like this is a person who gives to multiple situations or multiple things here. And I feel like you're really dealing with somebody who is trying to move away from this situation, trying to move away from you here, putting down this situation, trying to kind of move from this, they're moving away. I feel like there could have been some sort of rejection with this person. Could have been with a water sign here. They're moving away. You could feel really rejected. And this person's incredibly guarded towards you. They're just not open at this moment in time to you. But this is keeping you really trapped in your head here. This is probably a person that you had some sort of connection with, a relationship. And they could be trying to, I just get this impression that they're trying to move away from this. This could have been an individual that thinks with logic. You're dealing with a very a logical person. There could be silence between you and this individual now. But I feel like you're watching this person. I feel like you're watching this person move away from you. And it's keeping you stagnant. This situation is keeping you stagnant here. Almost like you're losing some sort of control over the situation with that Emperor card. Could be dealing with a father figure of some kind. And what the divine is trying to do for you is, the divine is trying to push you forward. The divine is trying to push you forward. You see how that figure there is on the motorbike. You've got a lot of good things in front of you, and I feel like whatever the situation is, it's clouding your judgment. You could have been through this situation for quite a considerable amount of time here, and it's caused you to feel really up in your head, really stuck, really guarded, almost like you feel unable to offer, go elsewhere, or take your energy elsewhere away from this. But you're dealing with somebody that's really manipulative. So it could have been somebody that's been quite unfair to you and may have manipulated you to stay in this space of being stuck. More on this person, please. And I'm just seeing lots of movement with them, like they're moving in another direction here. This could be somebody you have a family with, or had a family with at one point. But the thing is, Gemini, you've got a lot of happiness that wants to come through for you. There's a lot of happiness that is trying to come through for you. But you're really struggling. Whoever I'm picking up on is really struggling to move on. You're struggling to move on with that Six of Swords. It's almost like there's a little bit of a stubborn energy. Like you're keeping yourself stagnant. Like you don't want anything else type of energy. But it's keeping you stuck. And the thing that you don't see, that there's so much more out there for you. Look how she's looking on the horizon. And it's almost like it's a continuation, the first card to the second card. There's so much more happiness out there for you. There's a lot of happiness waiting to happen for you. Look at this. We've got that Ten of Pentacles with the Empress. There's a lot of expansion that's waiting to come in for you. And you have a lot of options here. You have a lot of choices here. But I feel like you're so overwhelmed with this situation and how you feel that you're struggling to move yourself forward here. Very emotional. Very emotional, Gemini. Could have been dealing with a Pisces, a water sign. More on this person. It could be that this person has moved into another connection here. Yeah, they may have moved on. Moved on here with that Two of Cups. But I just feel like you're struggling here, and you're in this energy of you're being very stubborn with yourself in your energy. Like you don't want this, you're resisting this ending here. This could have been a passionate connection for some of you. But I feel like this person is not as stable as I feel like they may have painted you some sort of illusion or a picture, and they're not as stable as what you once thought or what they actually are. And I feel like the proof, it's been shown to you here with that clarity, with the Ace of Swords. It's been shown to you. It's been shown to you who this person really is and who they've been towards you. But I just feel like you're struggling here to move yourself forward. And there's so much growth that you've got that's coming towards you, and you don't even see it. So much growth. There's so much more out there for you if you can remove yourself from this loop of being stuck. Don't resist this cycle coming to an end here. Because there's so much healing and balance. The divine is really trying to push you forward. Could be a Sagittarius who you're dealing with, or you may have Sagittarius in your chart. Heavy reading. I'm going to get you some closing cards here, Gemini. Any advice for the Gemini? Interesting. Wish fulfillment is coming towards you. Move towards the vision that you have. That may not be with this individual who we've picked up on. Move past this feeling of betrayal here and feeling left out in the cold. Could have some sort of collaboration coming in for you. And look, bottom of the deck here, we've got the Wheel of Fortune again for you. The divine is working to push you forward. The divine is hand making, I'm getting something for you. You see how they've got all their hands working on some sort of project, putting something together, creating something. This is the divine that is trying to push you forward here. They're hand picking, hand making something that is for you, Gemini. 9 of Coins. When you come out of this energy of that feeling of mental conflict, you move forward. It pushes you forward with that Charity card here. Charity. I said chariot. I meant chariot. Chariot. Could be that you're giving to charity, maybe. I said that. Everything is relevant in this reading. Charity. Could be giving to charity. Oh my goodness, I cannot make this up. We've got the King of Coins. King of Cups, sorry. And that Queen of Coins here. Something stable. Working on something stable. Working on yourself here. There's more cards coming out regarding sort of working, hand making something. I'm getting that hand making energy. Do you see how she's there on her sewing machine, hand crafting something, working on something to become the Empress? So my advice to you will be to just really ground yourself, really work on you, and just know that the divine is pushing you forward to better things. And the more you work with the divine to move yourself forward, the more you will step into this energy of growth, expansion. Gemini, that is what I have for you. If you have taken something from this reading, I am sending you love and light. I wish you all the best. If this was your story, please like, share and subscribe to the video if you like how I read. And for now, I will see you next time.